afternoon. I'm Kim Baez. The entire town of Estancia spent nearly 4 days without water. Well, at least without safe water. The 1,200 people in that Torrance County town were boiling their water to keep from getting sick. News 13's Amanda Goodman is here with the latest.
Well, Kim, the boil water advisory was lifted just minutes ago. It was put in place after E. coli was found in the town's water. That contamination forced town leaders to cancel school today and shut down all restaurants while crews worked to flush the water lines. This sign on Estancia's main drag says it all. Don't drink the water unless you boil it first or you could get sick.
We received a positive test for E. coli on Friday. After taking in a sample on Thursday.
Since the results came in on Friday, the town has been under a boil water advisory. Today, school was canceled, and the restaurants in town never even opened. The mayor says it's just a precaution.
We don't want anybody in danger, so our utmost and foremost priority is people's safety.
The mayor says they haven't figured out how the water got contaminated with E. coli, but they did say it's only in one of the town's 4 wells.
We are working on chlorinating that and purifying the water that comes out of that well.
Richard Foster says the town's water woes are an inconvenience, but he isn't ready to throw mud just yet.
We need to be reasonable about this and give the city government a chance, because they got a pretty full plate here.
Not everyone is as understanding. This man did not want us to show his face. He works in Estancia and has family that lives there. He says the water has made people ill.
I have a sister-in-law that's probably sick from it, and we don't know if it's going to be good or anything.
Mayor Barella says the town has gotten calls about people being sick.
I know that there's been some isolated cases of individuals calling in. We don't know if that is actually attributed to the water or not.
The mayor says the reason it took so long to lift the advisory was because they had to flush the entire water system, which is miles and miles of pipeline, to make sure the E. coli was all out. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Amanda. Now, the mayor says businesses can now reopen, but it will be up to the superintendent to decide if kids will be back in class tomorrow.